Well, what's up, everyone? I want to give you a drawing exercise that you can do anywhere called the teardrop exercise. Okay, so here's what you do. In the teardrop exercise, you can just get a pen or a marker, doesn't matter. But do you know what a teardrop is, right? It looks like this. It could also be, on Google Maps or in any sort of like geo pin kind of thing. It's like that symbol. The more you can practice this shape, this will really help you with car design, because a lot of these shapes and how they interplay are a lot of the forms in cars. So my suggestion for you is to try practicing these kind of shapes in all different varieties, because they're also going to help with your flames too. If you look here a little bit, a big part of drawing flames is teardrops as well, right? They're kind of teardrop. So there's a nice sort of ubiquity about these teardrop forms, where the more you're able to practice these and just get in the feel of how the wrist and arm move together, you'll be able to do a lot of cool stuff for cars. For example, there's a certain car out there that has a look like this. You may recognize it. Those Corvettes from back in the day, they have a really signature swoop like that. A lot of the older cars with those those kind of flowing front lines, and a lot of those shows that you see on car lovers, rich people with really nice cars, they always tend to love these British cars with these real swooping kind of lines like this. And I know I totally insulted like a bunch of you, but I don't care. Make the teardrop. All right, so that's today's exercise. Just try this. Try the teardrops. You could even, as you do it, you may even have a vision for like a headlight with it. This could be a really cool tail light. The teardrop tail light, and actually in some older cars, there's these running lights on the top that have the same kind of look as that. So from here, you might even just make some actual shapes out of it. And you could go ahead and do some rendering on these shapes. But this is just a little exercise that you can do as you're kind of sitting in class or doodling and thinking about cars. As how can I do some teardrops? What will they look like? What might this be? So I don't know. Anyway, that's today's exercise. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to my